Well, yes, you have to remain oblivious at this point in time. When Saturn is in the Purvabhadrapada Nakshatra, you need to be unaware of the things which are happening around you. At this point in time, when Saturn is in the Purvabhadrapada Nakshatra, you don't need to be conscious about the things which are going around you at this point in time. I mean, you shouldn't concentrate or focus on the things which are negative around you. If people are criticizing you, if people are condemning you, if people are judging you at this point in time, you need to remain oblivious to those things at this point in time. If there are naysayers around you, if there are energy drainers around you, if there are emotional vampires around you, if there are negative people around you, you need to change those naysayers in your life. You need to discard those negative people from your life. Well, you can't change the people around you. I mean their behavior, their attitude, their habits. But you can change those people that are around you. Yes, you can discard those people from your life if you think those people are naysayers. If those people are negative people, if those people are not giving you encouragement, if those relationships are not nourishing for you, then you need to discard them from your life. You need to remain oblivious of those people in your life who are trying to drag you down in your life, who are trying to pull you down in your life. When Saturn is in the Purvabhadrapada Nakshatra, don't be bothered about people around you. You need to focus on your life at this point in time. You need to focus on your actions at this point in time. You need to focus on your karmas at this point in time. Because your actions, your karmas are going to define your future. What others say about you will not define your future. What you do in your life will define your future. And as you know that we are here for a purpose. We are here for a purpose, and that is a very important task you have to do. I mean, you have to complete. You weren't born accidentally on this planet Earth. You had a purpose to fulfill on this planet Earth. And if you haven't deciphered that, and if you haven't deciphered your purpose on this planet Earth, if you haven't recognized what you are supposed to do on this planet Earth, then you need to find that somehow at this point in time when Saturn is in the Purvabhadrapada Nakshatra. And if you already know your purpose, then you need to keep working on those things which you are supposed to do on this planet Earth. Well, you weren't born accidentally on this planet Earth. God gave you a purpose, and if you don't fulfill that purpose on this planet Earth, then you are doing injustice to this life which has been given to you by God. Well, I agree that you can't create a world like God, but definitely you can create your own world, and this is what God wants you to do. Well, this life which has been given to us by God is a gift from God to us, and how we live our life is our gift to God. So make a conscious, deliberate and a determined effort to remain focused and concentrate on the things which you are supposed to do at this point in time. Well, you don't have any control over the results of what you do in your life. You absolutely don't have any control over what the results would be for your actions. Those results of your karmas and actions are in God's hands. The only thing which you can do on this planet Earth is to keep working towards your goals and dreams, to keep working towards fulfilling the purpose on this planet Earth. Whether that would result in a positive thing or a negative thing, that is not within your control. That isn't in your hands. But at the same time, I want to tell you all that if you do your best, God will do the rest. If you do what you can, God will do what you can't. Well, the fact is that everything in our life, God makes things happen. Everything is a happening. Well, let me give you some examples that when we were born, we did not do anything to come to this planet Earth. We had no role in it. We ourselves are a happening on this planet Earth. Breathing is something which we don't do. It is a happening. Seeing and hearing is not something which we do. It happens. We can't control the rods and cones in our retina to see this world. It is a happening. It happens. So your breathing is happening. Your thinking is happening. Your feelings are happening. The clouds are happening across the sky. The sky is happening blue. The sun is happening shining. There it is, all the happenings. And may I introduce you? This is yourself. You are also happening. And this happening which I'm talking about is controlled by our puppeteer, the God. And we are his puppets. So my point is that nothing is within your control. No results are in your control. So the only thing which you need to do consciously in your life at this point in time when Saturn is in the Purvabhadrapada Nakshatra is to keep working towards your goals and dreams, and don't worry about the results. Don't worry what will happen in the future. You need to remain in the present at this point in time because your present is your gift. Well, today is the best day of your life, and if you don't believe me, try missing one. Try missing a day, and if you miss a day, that means you are not on this planet Earth because you have missed a day, and no living person on this planet Earth can miss a day. So your present is your gift. So you need to utilize every moment in your life at this point in time when Saturn is in the Purvabhadrapada Nakshatra. Well, you need to remain oblivious of those things which people are telling you. If people are criticizing you, if people are condemning you, if people are judging you at this point in time, you need to remain oblivious of these things at this juncture. Because no one except you know what you can do on this planet Earth. And no one has the right to tell you what you can or cannot do. If you are giving them the power to tell you that what you can or can't do on this planet Earth, then you are doing injustice to God and yourself. So don't give anybody any power at this point in time to control your life. You need to take your own decisions at this point in time. Just because you haven't got your desired results at this point in time, that doesn't mean that you are a failure. Everything good in this life takes time. And there is a time and a season for every purpose on this planet Earth. You will get your desired results at the right time. So you need to allow your life to unfold naturally at this point in time. Don't try to control things at this point in time. Don't try to control the results in your life at this point in time because you can't control anything. Nothing is in your hands. All you need to do at this point in time is continuously work towards your goals and dreams of your life and leave the results in the hands of God. And God knows best when to give you your desired results. Well, I'll tell you what you need to do if you want to be successful at this point in time. From the 6th of April 2024 until 3rd of October 2024 when Saturn is in the Purvabhadrapada Nakshatra. Well, if you are poor at this point in time, you need to go to work. If you want to be successful, and if you are poor, then you need to go to work. If your health is threatened at this point in time, you need to go to work to be successful. If disappointments come at this point in time, go to work. And if you are already rich, continue working. If faith falters and reasons fail, then also go to work. If dreams are shattered and hope seems dead, then also go to work at this juncture. If sorrow overwhelms you and your loved ones seem untrue to you, then also go to work. If you are burdened with seemingly unfair responsibilities, then also go to work. If you are happy, keep right on working. Well, I'd say that you need to keep on working in any situation in your life at this juncture when Saturn is in the Purvabhadrapada Nakshatra. If you want to see success during this time and after this period, and if you remain idle at this point in time, this would give room to your fear and your doubt. You will start doubting yourself at this point in time. You will become skeptical about yourself at this point in time. You will have fear to do anything at this point in time if you remain idle at this point in time. No matter what ails you, keep working at this point in time. This will give you the strength, power, resilience to move forward in your life at this point in time. And make sure that your karmas are in sync with your moral values at this juncture. And don't crave for instant gratification at this point in time. Don't think that you want the results at this point in time. Right now, don't do that, because there is a time and a season for everything on this planet Earth. Just as you breathe in, you breathe out. There is a time for you to breathe in and there is a time to breathe out. There is a time for being ahead and there is a time for being behind. There is a time for being in motion and there is a time for being in rest. There is a time for being vigorous and there is a time for being exhausted. There is a time for being safe and there is a time for being in danger. So whatever is happening for your good, and whatever will happen for your good only. You need to trust the nature of your life at this point in time, and you need to realize that whatever is happening for your good. If your desires and wishes are not getting fulfilled at this point in time, it is absolutely okay, because that time for you to get your desired results will come. And just because you are not getting your desired results, that doesn't mean you are gonna change your path at this point in time. You need to stay the course at this point in time when Saturn is in the Purvabhadrapada Nakshatra. You may be tempted to deviate from your current path of your goals and dreams, and the circumstances and the situations would compel you to change the course and follow some other goals and dreams in your life. But you need to remain focused and concentrate on what you are doing at this point in time. Well, if you think that a particular thing isn't working for you at this point in time, you shouldn't change your destination. You can change your road towards that destination, not the destination itself. So you need to find a different way to do things at this point in time if a particular thing isn't working for you at this point in time. Don't change your goals and dreams, but you can have a different approach towards your goals and dreams. If you change your destination at this point in time, it is like taking 2 steps forward towards your destination and then changing your direction, which would lead you to nowhere. If you keep doing this all throughout your life by taking 2 steps in a particular direction and then changing your direction, then life will not lead you anywhere. So you need to remain focused and concentrated at this point in time, and you need to be unaware of the things which are not serving the purpose of your life. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about Saturn in the Purvabhadrapada Nakshatra. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you are most welcome to contact me. And if you want me to pray for you, then also you are most welcome to contact me. Because as you know, prayer can move mountains. And if you want to consult me for astrology, you can WhatsApp me on the number given on this video. Well, this is all I wanted to tell y'all, and here I want to end my video. Jai Mata Di, Jai Ma Kali.